Okay guys, it's Justin again with Security and Tech Talk Show. I'm going to go off on the side here on a different tangent. We're not going to talk about security. We're not going to talk about tech today. We're going to talk about Camelot331's latest video on Walmart and Hurricane Dorian. Now, for those of you who are fans of Camelot331, he has made a video on Walmart's in the Florida area telling their employees that if they don't show up for work during the middle of Hurricane Dorian making landfall in Florida, they will terminate the employees that don't show up or call out. Now, while I don't know the state laws in Florida, I know the state laws in Georgia, I know some federal laws regarding employment. There was a couple of key comments that Camelot331 made that really aren't true. The main comment I want to focus on that Camelot331 mentioned is that the government can't step in and tell Walmart, no, you're putting your employees' lives at risk. That's the whole point for the government. The government's whole job is to maintain the safety and welfare of the citizens that it is there to protect. Health, safety, and welfare. Three things that the state government can step in and actually tell private people and private corporations no to things. Alright, so a mandatory evacuation notice. If you work at a Walmart in a mandatory evacuation zone for Hurricane Dorian, which Georgia has made mandatory evacuations, Florida has mandatory evacuation areas, South Carolina, North Carolina, they all have come on TV and made a mandatory or a evacuation suggestion in a form of a notice. In those cases, the government is saying it is too big of a risk to life and property for people to stay in these areas if and when the hurricane makes landfall. So even if it's a fire at will state, or most states call it a right to work law, Walmart would be sued beyond belief if they told their employees, we'll fire you if you don't show up, and then the employees don't show up and they fire them, and then voila, Walmart employees die because of that company's orders. You see, you're a private individual. Your safety and well-being is your focus. If you go to work for Walmart in one of these stores and you get killed or injured at work, that's workers' comp right there. For your family, that's a wrongful death lawsuit on Walmart's behalf. And you will own fucking Walmart. Pardon the language, YouTube, but it's the truth. Alright? If you sue Walmart, let's say you go to work and you get seriously injured, you're evacuated to a hospital outside of the danger zone from the hurricane, you die a few hours or a few days later, and it's a result directly of Walmart saying you can't call out, you have to work if you're scheduled to work during the hurricane. Walmart just got themselves a wrongful death lawsuit. They also got themselves a workers' comp lawsuit, among a number of things. You see, the government can step in. The government can make a mandatory law saying, you know what, we don't care if you're a private corporation. We don't care if you're a private person. This is a danger zone, and you're risking your employees' lives. And I guarantee you there's not a judge in the country, there's not a jury in the country that wouldn't turn around at a jury trial for a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for loss of life against Walmart that would not turn around and go, yeah, Walmart has to pay. The reason why is because Walmart just created kind of a little thing where they set themselves up for a huge problem. So in kind of a statement against Camelot331, yes, the government can step in if they needed to. If they seen that Walmart, if OSHA was notified, if the Department of Labor in the state of Florida was notified that Walmart is threatening to terminate employees who are wanting to evacuate for their family safety and their safety, Walmart would have no grounds. Walmart would literally be facing lawsuits. Several. Walmart potentially could almost have to declare bankruptcy if they got that many lawsuits filed against them from every single employee who just got threatened with termination for trying to get themselves and their family to safety. Now, Walmart can come out with that and say that, like we're being told, and they can potentially, chance that they're going to just say, fine, I'll go to work, and not question Walmart's authority. But the thing is don't listen to stupid managers who is going to tell you, we'll fire you if you don't come to work and put yourself and your family in danger. Don't do it. Reason being, they fire you, so be it, go find another job. And then file a wrongful termination lawsuit. Simple, easy. Go talk to a labor lawyer. They'll tell you, if you got grounds for a lawsuit. And trust me, if a lawyer believes you have a good case for a lawsuit, especially against a corporation as big as Walmart, they're going to sue, and they're going to sue for an astronomical figure. And that's just so they can get their portion of the money from the lawsuit from Walmart and get you money from the lawsuit. So, guys, that's it for this video. Again, yes, the government can step in if they needed to and shut Walmart down on this, because it would definitely be a violation of OSHA laws, putting your workers in dangerous situations that they did not sign up for. It's one thing if you work in a field like mine, because I constantly have to put myself at risk on numerous bases doing security work, because it's a safety job, it's safety oriented. I'm the first line of defense to get people to safety if stuff goes down the wrong way at these different locations that I work. But for an employee working at Walmart, someone that stocks shelves, someone that rings up people at a cash register, someone that double checks and makes sure that everything's going the right way on a self-checkout line, someone that works in a department to help you get whatever merchandise it is you're supposed to get, those people did not sign up to put their lives at risk. I did in my career field, and that's a whole different story. Same with police officers, same with firefighters, same with paramedics. We signed up to pretty much put ourselves in harm's way. A regular employee working for a company like Walmart, they didn't do that. So we'll see you in the next video.